working.
Hey everyone, my computer died again.
I just love technology, how it always works.
Yeah.
Never has any problems ever.
So let's try and continue this. You all still there, Laura
I'm
Blanglow?
alive.
I'm here.
Oh, Tourmaline, you're here too.
Yep, hi.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Would you all be willing just to watch this on Twitch? Because
Sure.
I'm not gonna risk my computer exploding again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh wow, it sounds quiet again.
The Lorbo Blorbo.
From your shows?
What?
Huh?
I said the Lorbo Blorbo.
Yeah, from your shows.
I was referring to you.
Yeah, I'm the.
You are the Lorb.
Yeah, the Warbo from your shows.
You're gonna have to explain what you mean because I don't think he gets
Yeah,
it.
I don't get the joke.
Have you not heard the Blurbo from your shows?
No. What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean like a Glup Chateau or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
it was different.
Is it? I had no idea it was different.
it's different but similar kind of Tumblr term.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, a Blorbo is just your favorite character.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Fucking Medusa heads.
I guess Bluff Shadow would be a type of Blurbo.
Get wrecked. Final boss. Oh jeez, not this shit again.
Hmm.
I forgot to save the previous thing. Fuck.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I have to beat death all over again.
That sucks.
Yeah, you get to watch me kill Death again. Because Death is a
Ooh.
bitch when it comes to holy water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double save just in case.
Sounds good.
Look in voice text.
What's in voice text? 1 second. Oh my god, yeah. Criminal montage.
Fuck!
Yes, fuck!
All this thing is so irritating. Fuck. Oh, that's super bullshit.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Damn it. Might as well load anyway, because...
Yeah.
You're basically fighting gall bats.
Yep. Well, Golbats are funnier. Especially when they try to eat James's face.
Hmm.
By the way, before I started streaming, I had made sure to shut down my
Mhm.
computer to see about trying to figure out what. But I need to honestly figure out why this stuff is causing my computer to crash. And this
Yeah.
has been happening before I switched to Windows 11.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It is going to reach a point where I'm just going to have to set up a situation where I might just have to stream from the PS4. But the problem is,
No.
then that way I would at least be able to stream consistently without it dying.
But that would
Yeah.
mean that we wouldn't be included.
Yeah. I would only be
Oh,
the best I would probably do is just have you all on speaker from the outside, which would sound terrible.
yeah.
Second best option would be for me to get a PS5. But it is honestly the best scenario would probably be for me to get a new computer. But that would take forever and I would have to save up a ton of money.
Yeah.
It'd be a problem with your graphics card.
I can't enter. The problem is though I'm doing this on a laptop. My laptop
Ah.
cannot be customized.
Yeah.
Sorry, I actually gotta go. Bye bye.
See
See
you,
ya.
Lorb. Thanks for joining us.
Best course of action would probably be to just start saving up now. Rather than when you actually need to upgrade.
Problem is though, it's still kind of hard to do that because of everything else that's going on. I still have to pay for food. I still have to, and then there's paying for paying for future van repairs because we're still trying to get that worked out. Why'd you turn that way?
Specifically to spite you.
I'm just gonna load.
I'm convinced that the Castlevania games were Nintendo's first rage games.
Perhaps.
No, there are worse games than this.
Yeah.
Even so, it seems like the classic Castlevania games did not actually become playable until they started being emulated. And you had access to stuff like save states. Because on the original Nintendo, this shit was basically impossible.
There are people who have done it.
You're
War of
not
attrition. War of attrition, but it's possible.
Yes, so War of Attrition, alright.
They were not having fun. They turned themselves into machines for their only purpose is to try and beat this game. And then when they finally beat it, they had that scene from Endgame where there's a little child there being like, "What did it cost you?" and they have to answer everything.
Hmm.
Damn it. By the way, don't you love it when they bring back boss monsters to be mooks and not power scale them properly?
Mm-hmm.
That gives you a sense of progression. Well, if
Would
you're
be.
able to. Yeah.
It would be if this were an RPG. Looks at Symphony of the Night. But it's not. It's the platformer. There is no leveling system. There is no you getting stronger. What's supposed to be improving is your platforming skills. The problem is, though, is that, kind of hard to do platforming when you get knocked off into a pit.
Yeah. Just a bit.
See what I mean? It is going to reach a point where it is probably my best bet to abandon the holy water for the axes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes 6 hits to kill those guys.
Jeez.
And you don't have the time to do it because they still move after every single hit.
Hmm.
Damn it. That's the point where I say that I played myself there.
Yeah.
There. Nope. I do not want the dagger. Here we go. Time to fight Dragula. Gonna see if I can beat him without needing the holy water. If not, I could just reload.
Hmm.
Darn. Oh well. I was trying to see if... what I was trying to do there, because I'm trying to remember if there was like a secret hidden thing or something.
Hmm.
What I'm trying to do is hit his head and the fireballs at the same time, but his timing is... But he has unusual timing.
Hmm.
Squawk, 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 squawk. Oh, I remember what I need to do. Is I have to be... I don't know why it seems like I land... there's like a platform there when I don't think there's supposed to be a platform there. Apparently, geometric shapes can fuck with vampires' eyes. For what reason, I don't fucking know, because evolution.
Trevor explained it fairly well in the anime.
Yeah, basically the idea is like, oh, there's no religious thing to it. It's just, it just fucks with their eyes. Damn it. I have issues.
Oh no.
Issues with this fucking boss fight. I have to wait till the fireballs actually appear. Because after the fireballs appear, because he launches the fireballs depending on your position. If you're in the air when he fires them, he will fire them into the air. If you're standing on the ground, he'll be firing them onto the ground. I was too close there. The entire purpose of this sequence is basically just time your jump so that you jump over the fireballs and hit him in the face with the whip. Or he'd just be an asshole and try to spawn right on top of you.
Can actually check my messages now.
Damn it. Well, that was bad luck getting freaking 3 things of money. Let's load. Just gonna die again. Jumped too early there.
This guy's got a whole phase 2 you have to deal with once you get past this part.
Yep. Damn it! Fucking cunt!
You okay there, sir? Are you gonna be okay?
Like, I do good for like 5 minutes, and then he decides, nope, I'm just gonna glomp on you, like a fox on a good day.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nope. I fucking hate it when he does that. When he just decides, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna spawn right on top of you, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, don't it?
By the way, you know the fact that I'm trying to keep my 3 frickin' power-up holy waters?
Mm-hmm.
Specifically to deal with the final form. Because the final form is piss easy with that. But, because I'm trying to save on the holy water, I have to beat him with the frickin' whip. And he only loses 1 hit point per whip hit.
Kind of reminds me of fighting Sigma in Mega Man X1. Every charge shot you hit on him would only take out one little sliver of health.
Yeah, for wolf form Sigma, yeah.
Woof, arf, bark. A woo.
If only.
If only.
Yeah. Because, basically you have to deal with Sigma's head attached to a giant, giant wolf body.
I know. I remember.
I couldn't do anything. He spawned on top of me. Pretty cool if I'd be able to revive my health, but...
If I could mod this game with alternative sound effects, I'd make it so where every time you hit him on the head and he disappears, he would make a little blah sound.
Bleh. Bleh.
Bleh. Bleh.
Bleh.
I'm going to suck your blood.
Gets Rick, nerd. Sounds like frickin' Dracula from Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. Y'all remember that fucking movie?
It sure is a movie that
I do.
exists.
Where Shaggy gets turned into a
Not the-
werewolf?
Yep.
And then they have to go on a race,
Yes.
Yes.
and Dracula gets hit by a train.
Yes.
I forgot about that till you said it. Oh my god, what a movie.
Bleh.
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 Bleh. Bleh. Bleh. Damn it, I hesitated. I had no chance there.
I saw you hit him multiple times and his health wasn't going down.
He was disappearing just before my whip would hit him. You would see, like, you would hear a, effect, or you'd see, like, a contact effect on him if that actually did hit, but I was not hitting him.
Hmm.
That one hit. I'm surprised that one hit. That one missed.
Shot fired. And a missed.
Missed. That one hit. Missed. Bleh. That one. Bleh.
Bleh, I'm going to suck your dick.
You have that organ that throbs. It will be mine.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? What am I talking about? Only the shadow knows.
What crimes lurk in the hearts of men?
What is a man?
A lot.
A miserable pile of secrets.
must be the Belmont.
I jumped too early there.
As Trevor just runs up and tries to punch him in the face.
And it does fucking nothing. It'd be like, it's basically just like frickin' Mr. Satan trying to punch Goku in the face.
Or Cell.
Mhm.
Or Cell. Yeah. Damn it, I hesitated. Damn it, I keep hesitating. Because he keeps spawning on top of me like a fucking asshole. It's like literally like right before my whip hits him, his head starts to disappear.
Hmm.
Hello,
Hello.
Who's joined us?
Dex.
I'd like to watch.
Jack.
Holy water just ain't really doing anything to him.
That's because only one of the holy. That's only because only one of the holy water things was actually hitting him. I think I actually have to.
Hit the head.
Yeah.
Or wait for just a second. Like maybe you were getting tripped up on iframes for him.
I think I realized what the issue was, actually. I think I actually have to have the cross to use on him.
Mm.
Might as well load, because... I'm trying to remember if there is a thing for it in the game. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try using having the cross when his form comes out.
Good luck. Well, okay.
Damn it. I think I realized what I needed to do. I have to jump and swing my whip at him while the holy water holds him in place. I just have to make it to second form. I jumped too early there. Come on. Let me whip you in the face. I'm dead. Ah. Any other stupid Scooby-Doo movies you all want to talk about? Well, to fill this dead air.
I really don't have anything to talk about, if I'm being completely freaking honest with you.
I haven't seen that many bad Scooby-Doo movies. I've seen On Zombie Island, and I remember seeing The Reluctant Werewolf, but that's about it.
What, not Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School? Or
I have vague memories of Ghoul School, but I don't remember much from it.
It
Or what-
sure exists.
Or what about Boo Brothers?
Oh my god, you're just bringing up the whole bringing up everything from that trilogy, huh?
Yeah, because I remember watching them repeatedly.
That's the 1980s Scooby-Doo trilogy, which were a bunch of TV movies, and they all sucked.
I remember something called The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, but I never finished
Yep, that was
it.
a little like mini-series they did in the 80s.
They had Rich. The only crime that show did was wasting Vincent Price.
Yeah.
I actually really
yeah.
liked 13 Ghosts because
Most
actually,
people do.
But then there's the movie that came out to try to wrap it all up, The Curse of the 13th Ghost. It was fucking awful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty infamously bad one.
So, Brave, what is your favorite Scooby-Doo movie, and why is it The Reluctant Werewolf?
It's not that one.
I know.
That's one of the worst ones. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I really liked Cyber Chase when I was a kid, but that one's not good. I'm not sure what I would say now. I haven't seen a lot of them in a really long time.
It's probably the objectively best. Like, On Zombie Island was legitimately a good movie.
It is, yes. It is good. You can't really deny that. And that's also like the one everyone knows is good, so we don't really need to say it's good. Even then, I don't know if it's my personal favorite either.
Yeah, you remember Scooby-Doo and the alien invaders?
Yes.
I remember that one. Yes.
I hesitated. But had the
I like how all the Scooby-Doo things we know are the 80s and 90s ones. Though, I mean, obviously, I due to when my childhood was, I watched a lot of the early 2000s stuff as well.
Okay, I know what to do. I know how to deal with them now. It's just a matter of getting to that form.
Yeah.
But yeah, you remember the Scooby-Doo and the alien invaders?
I said, yeah, I do.
With the sexy alien dog?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was gonna say
God.
that the alien dog looked a lot more attractive in its alien form.
Yes.
Damn furries.
You dare be correct? Damn it. I jumped too early. You ever watched any of those absurd timeline videos?
What do you mean?
Like they talk about every video game in a timeline.
Oh boy.
Like Ben said.
In their game's timeline.
Okay.
The guys that made the Castlevania one,
Yeah.
made two. One with the ones that are considered canon, and another one where it tried to include fucking everything.
Okay.
And by the way, everything I includes like freaking Kid Dracula and all the different completions for freaking Castlevania Judgment, the fighting game.
I see.
It was a Castlevania fighting game.
Yeah, it's called Castlevania Judgment. With, in my opinion, the worst done with the worst death design I have ever seen. There, done. Game over. Can I leave now?
No.
What did it cost you?
Congrats.
What did it cost you? 0.
A nut!
Everything.
You know what happens next, right?
What? What happens next?
What is the game after the first Castlevania?
Castlevania
Oh,
2,
Simon's
Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
The one with the obtuse puzzles,
Crouch next to the
They-
cliff.
with the bad translations.
remember the weird tornado thing or whatever?
And the bad ending. And you can get a bad ending if you go for too long.
Wow. That's bad.
Yeah, the problem is, I have absolutely no idea how to play that game. No idea how to do anything in that game. I have no fucking clue about any of it. If I make the choice to play that game, I need to have a strategy guide. But my computer cannot fucking handle me having a strategy guide open at the same time.
You can have one open on your phone.
I don't know. Part of me just wants to, because I think after trying to remember what's the next game in the timeline after Simon's Quest. I think it might actually be Symphony. I think it might actually be Castlevania Dracula X. Trying to remember.
You might as well just, for the sake of your sanity, you might as well just skip straight to X.
Exit. Yeah, because the problem is, though, there's this one. Oh, I could play Super Castlevania 4, but it basically is... But this is basically a remake of the first Castlevania game. The next game that I would probably be playing, in terms if I wanted to play this one, would be Bloodlines. The problem is that Bloodlines actually takes place after... This actually takes place after Symphony of the Night. Oh, and yeah. Yeah. Because there's a point where the Morris family holds the vampire killer for a time, because the events after Symphony of the Night first the Belmonts to be incapable of holding to make them incapable of holding the vampire killer whip because of Richter's fall from grace. So that's why you end up with the Morris family having the whip. And guess what? That also includes the Dracula book. That's right, Quincy Morris from... What is it called, Dracula? Is the same dude from the book.
We see.
Okay. Let me go ahead and switch this game out real quick. Should be right here. Konami.
Konami. You suck, Konami. I hate you.
Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night. Exit. Oh, by the way, there's Castlevania. Rondo of Blood is basically the welcome to the TurboGrafx 16.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen
That thing sure existed.
glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
Hope you enjoy this opening cutscene.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem
I'm trying to remember. I think this is actually supposed to be Latin.
Would make
Zu später
sense.
Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen.
Sounds like German to me.
Yeah.
Ich schrein Pein, mich bin.
Are you ready for the best designed Dracula?
I guess.
Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden.
You ready for the most Bishonen Castlevania ever?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yep, that is. Yeah, that sure is. Very, very 90s anime right there.
There's Richter Belmont in all his anime glory. Stage 0, Prologue. Oh, hi, Death.
Death, destruction, mayhem.
Stage 1, Dinner of Flames. And this is the game in our timeline that would first introduce item crash.
Okay.
Where... Oh, by the way, you notice how the knife fell out of me right there?
Yeah.
You can actually go and retrieve items that you dropped.
I see. Interesting.
Oh, by the way, either way, we're still stuck. We're still stuck looking at places from... We still end up looking at places from... Simon's Quest.
Hmm.
Or skeleton apes. Skeleton assassins.
Noise they make is rather goofy. That
Extremely.
I'm
Meat.
gonna head off for a sec. Should be back soon.
Okay.
You take care. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and yes, this game, my friends, has multiple different pathways you can take.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Including going down. Whee! By the way, time for one of the most hated things about this game.
Oh boy.
The intro boss fight music.
Okay. Why specifically that music?
Because it's fucking annoying.
Oh. Of course
You
it
will
is.
you will hear it every single time you play. Every single time you enter into an area where you're going to be fighting a boss. Every single time.
Every single time,
Now,
huh?
you see, one way to fix that problem. Turn off the music.
Sea serpents. Item crash. This is Grand Cross.
Grand Cross, huh?
Ah, shit.
That's a name.
By the way, those super moves, something that I did discover later, those super moves that they do, they cannot kill you.
They see.
They're just meant to freak you out and to reduce your score. They do not, in fact, kill you.
Let me see.
Stage 2 apostrophe. Piercing through the heart.
This is probably one of my favorite music tracks in all the Castlevania games.
Yeah.
Give me that meat! Yeah!
Blarg.
Look at gargoyles. Gargoyles were just dodging my frickin' axe swings. Dodging my axes like a bitch. I'm sorry, looking at this bridge and how it sometimes collapses reminds me a little bit of Mega Man X's highway stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does. I can already tell this game has so many quality of life improvements over the classic ones.
Yeah.
It's not bullshit anymore.
Well, there are some,
As much, at least.
yeah, there's not as much bullshit because this is still a 2D site. This is still a platformer Castlevania, not a. Wow, he just yeeted that thing.
Eat.
Health already seems to be a lot more plentiful than it was. Like, you've gotten through 2 whole levels and you haven't died once. Whereas in the classic games, you would have been on, well, life number, what, 15 by now?
Freaking head crab looking motherfuckers.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cool, just in time for the boss.
Nice. It's so windy here today that a vase near an open window got knocked off its shelf. Luckily,
Oh,
it didn't
shit.
break, but I had to mop it up.
Mm.
Oh wow, this place looks eerily familiar. It looks like the first stage of Castlevania, where I fought the giant bat.
Crazy.
But that's not who I'm fighting. Oh, Brave, you'll love this fight.
Yeah.
Damn it. First death. You know what I'm fighting? It's a werewolf.
It's like a... Oh my god.
I think this is specifically a female werewolf, isn't it?
If it is, then I am even more into yes.
I have bad news for you. This werewolf is male. You will see. You will
Okay,
definitely see that. You will definitely see that it's male upon upon its defeat.
I could have swore that one of the werewolf bosses in one of these Castlevania games was female.
No. Oh,
If there is one, I need to see it as soon as humanly possible.
Hey there, Sigma fan. Yeah, I did beat Dracula's Curse with a big old asterisk because I ended up having to use saves because for some of the games that I've played, I ended up using save states. The only one that I technically beat without using save states was Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, because it was dealing with a lot of BS.
Yeah, it turns out the games can randomly crash and lose your progress, even like officially emulated. So save states make sense.
Castlevania 1 did. The rest of them were just difficult and bullshit. And I do not have as much. I have way too much ring rust for Castlevania games as opposed to like Mega Man games. The only reason why I'm playing Castlevania games is for two reasons. One, because it's Spoopy month, and two, because everyone wants to enjoy me suffering.
Yes. Correct.
Of course we do. It's very enjoyable. Brings me great spark and joy.
It warms the cockles of my heart.
By the way, that one that I just used there. The web. Damn it. Anyway, So yeah, now I'm playing Rondo of Blood because fuck Simon's Quest. I don't have the know-how or capability or the patience for Simon's Quest right now.
Fair, honestly fair. Simon's Quest is pretty infamous. Remember the Angry Video Game Nerd episode where you played that one?
Yes.
That one's a classic. But I think Simon's Quest was literally the first episode. Yeah, Simon's Quest was the first episode. Crazy.
Hearing the wolf moan like that when you hit her sure is something.
You don't?
There it is. Ah, fuck, they edited it.
That's the censored version.
Yeah. He's in the original one. In the original version, you see the dick.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, well, I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, and by the way, you know what's great about this? There's a
What?
quick save feature.
Nice. How dare they remove penis? This damn prudes.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, there's a reason why this game was never released in the States until Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles.
How dare. So
But yeah.
rude.
But yeah, I am going to be calling it because
Mm.
it's way past 8 o'clock.
It is late, yes.
So we're going to go ahead and call it. We're going to go ahead and raid the Roo Crew.
Yay, the crew. Raid the crew of the Roo.
Yeah, so before I go, I beat an asterisk. I beat Castlevania, Castlevania 3, Castlevania, and both the Castlevania Game Boy games. There's still another Castlevania game for the Game Boy, but sadly, because the people are prudes, because those guys are prudes, the only female game with the only female Belmont is technically not canon because she runs into Alucard. She runs into Alucard, and it becomes an issue.
I see.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das
Oh,
Böse
oh yeah. You're all watching the Twitch feed. That's why there's 5.
Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen
But yeah, I'm happy think you all were able to join us. I'm happy. I really need the viewers, and also I need to figure out a way to get my freaking computer stuff to work properly. I need to figure out how not to have my computer fucking die for... I need to figure out how not to have my computer die while I'm trying to stream.
Good luck.
But, so yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.